We got us something. It's a demo, but I believe it's going to be pretty beefy. This is going to be, oh, it's loaded up already. Pax Autocratica. This is an interesting little, let me get that. We'll get to there. Thing. I'm going to be starting our own, I guess, empire. Very authoritarian, satirish. If I can give a brief overview, we're going to be. But the interesting thing is the building, farming. When it comes to farming, I mean mining and other stuff. Well, at least for now, is done by people, but I'm not sure if they're robots or cyborgs. But we've also got some first-person shooting thrown in there too. But let's jump right in and see how it goes. Tyris System, new character. Yup. What is higher enemy HP, higher enemy damage, more enemies. Some enemies will have abilities plus 20% progression during galaxy exploration. All right, we'll just do normal and as intended. Archives sustain authority. When maybe research appears in the bottom right corner of the screen, the game data is being saved. All right, so it's the save button.
The Tyris System descends into chaos like never before. Its ruler, Tyris, forged a star-spanning empire of iron will, named the system after himself, and ruled for 187 years.
Ooh, he hung in there.
Until his sudden, inexplicable death.
Right.
From beyond the galaxy, the Urslan invaders, long harassing in the shadows, now ready their full assault. At the farthest edge, the cyborg, masters of unthinkable technology, no longer bow to Tyris's command. From the Shijin nests, the Pem, proud of their perfect genes, prepare to pour forth and purge the stars. The Satlaries, who seized another's home in the name of their god, and claimed the cosmos by faith, marched to reclaim their promised land.
Wow.
The outlaws, drunk on dreams of untold riches, have torn down Tyris's crest and raised their own banners. And the people of the solar system, encircled, under siege, must choose. Will they seize this once-in-a-century chance, or let it slip away? Salute, officer. Depart at once. Great Father summons you, under top secret orders.
January 3rd, 2645, Aurorian Government Campus Senior Workstation. This feels pretty good. All right. Okay. Oh, we got jump jets. All right, so no. See? No, I don't see a crouch or anything. Okay. All right. It's been a while, officer. Your distinguished service in interstellar campaigns has reached even Earth. Though our trust is mutual, protocol requires you to complete system verification before we proceed. Understood, Father. All right, so that's us. In the interest of maintaining the state's absolute unity and security, you're required to verify your identity. Put your name to submit to the system's inspection and authentication process. All right. Good. I've watched your ambitions and progress closely over the years. It's a matter of critical importance, and the reason I've called you in without delay. You've heard, I assume, Tyris is dead. Yeah, I've heard. Oh, then your intelligence network rivals even Aurora's Minister of Information. Your grasp of the Tyris regime only confirms what I saw in you. Okay, so we had all these factions. He conquered everything. He mysteriously died, at least for now. And everyone's like, all right, we're free. Now we want to take over. Tyris, arrogant enough to name an entire star system after himself, is gone. He held the system in a clenched fist. That fist, Tyris's empire, was a perfect totalitarian machine. Now he's dead and machines crack. This is a window of opportunity that comes once in a century. Or technically a lifetime, since it was his life. The news hasn't broken yet, but it's only a matter of time before Tyris system collapses into chaos. And chaos breeds opportunity, Father. For centuries, humanity has clung together in Aurora, struggling to survive in a universe that was never meant for us. The Urslan still harass our borders. Power shifts endlessly across the galaxy. Threats surround us. Too many, too volatile. Humanity must break free from the solar system. All right, so Earth has pretty much stayed in our own solar system because, well, we were pretty much shackled in by all this. We must expand or we will be consumed, reduced to migrants, slaves, and fragments. So, officer, I need someone proven, someone I can trust completely, someone who will carry Aurora's flame into Tyris and make it burn. I will serve you with all my strength, Father. All right, so it looks like we might be a cyborg. Good. This is a mission of magnitude and a chance few are given. I expect much. You'll enter the Tyris system, or I guess we could technically be human in a suit. Maybe we'll find out. You'll bring each fractured faction to its knees and fold them into Aurora's map. The outlaws of Elysia, the settlers of Arto, and the Pim of Chichen, and the cyborgs of Serena. When they all lie in ruins, we'll know which of them killed Tyris. But by then, it won't matter. Or it could have been his own group, in all fairness. What will matter is that you'll be the one standing at the summit of Tyris. Father and Aurora stand at the summit. You may already know a little about Tyris. You'll need to know more. As it happens, a number of Tyris prisoners are awaiting final judgment. You'll handle it for me. We'll help you understand the system and help me see how well you carry my will. Yes, Father? All right. Talk to the workstation. Ooh. All right, so that's either interrogation or we're partly RoboCop. All right, before I do that, we're gonna play with some buttons. Tab, I, B. All right, so nothing yet. Just want to see if we had any kind of inner, gear setup. Good morning, Officer Hawk. Per Father's instructions, I've prepared the files of the prisoners requiring your judgment. Please begin your review. Jaden Patel, a scientist from the Elysia region of the Tyris system, leaked wormhole coordinates to the outlaws, charged with endangering the national security of Aurora, Please deliver your final judgment. Leaked wormhole coordinates. Let's reset his memory. Knowledge misused. Father, let's see. Knowledge misused. Father has approved your decision for mandatory cognitive requests. Prisoner's file has been transferred to the Department of Thought Control. Procedure is scheduled for immediate execution. Here's next prisoner file. Alice Robert, a resident of the Arto region, was indoctrinated by the local satirical cult. He spread satirical doctrine of divine sovereignty within Aurora. Charged with endangering the ideological security of the people. Please deliver your final judgment. Let's reset her memory. Faith placed in the wrong object. Father has approved your decision for mandatory reset. Prisoner file has been transferred to Department of Thought Control. All right. And the next prisoner. Oliver Bennett, a resident of Chichen of the Tyris System, worked as a material transporter for PIM's genetic enhancement labs. As a human, he betrayed Aurora and accepted PIM genetic modifications, fantasizing about becoming part of the superior species of the universe. Please deliver. He can go. Father endorsed it, so he's out of here. His partner reported him for secretly installing an interstellar communications device at home. Suspect of illicit contact with the cyborgs. Cyborg is technologically advanced. Their agents are spread across the Tyris system. Who have thought that they could reach across the wormhole into the solar system? We're going to reset his mind too. I haven't seen anyone that's been coerced. Your proxy tribunal is now complete. Well, remember your contribution. All right. A small Earthland raiding party has been detected damaging the perimeter gate. All right. What's going on? All secure, Hawk. The transmission is the highest security level. Location data was scrubbed in advance. Wise as always. Father, these Earthland scum have harassed the solar system long enough. They'll do the same in Tyris. I hear you've clashed with them before. Why not pick up a gun and show me what you got? At your command. Like things are holding steady so far today, so good. Looks like what my stability test yesterday paid off. Let's see if it lasts. Okay. All right, so primary all reload. Don't have weapons. Punch skills. Okay, so I don't have a
force hitting district out of nowhere. They're packing heavy firepower. Was it the father himself who sent you?
We've heard all about your flawless record against the Earthlings. It's an honor to fight by your side.
Ooh. All right, that's kind of satisfying.
Hey look, another group is arriving. These folks are impacted by Earth's bioassimilation technology. They don't have their own consciousness.
Your shield's down! Run coming fast and wait for it to recharge!
Sorry, buddy, I got a test. About a leg shot. Okay, no friendly fire. Oh, I'm seeing mechs. I like what I'm seeing here. I want one of those.
Core fragments chest. Yeah, I've heard of it. Crack it open and you get to pick a fragment you like.
These fragments show up across the galaxy during battles and events. These rare items can boost your combat power.
All right, so we got, looks like we'll have common, uncommon, rares at least given by the, we got purple here. 20, let's see, it's a 25% chance to launch 2 tracking missiles on hit. They deal 10 damage each. 65% chance not to lose the remaining ammo in the magazine. Oh, okay. 1 health ball. We'll go with that. Okay, so don't just spam reloads. I gotcha. All weapon magazine capacities plus 50%, excluding weapons with 1. Ooh, I like that.
Take your combat performance.
Increase the number of core fragments to 4. I don't know what a core fragment is. I like the bouncy thing. An electric bouncer hits a target, splits into 2 electric bounces. Reload increases damage. Let's do that. Ooh, increase crit damage 5% each time hitting an enemy. Failing to hit a weak point clears all stacks. Electric bouncer jumps detection rate. Okay.
Well done, Commander.
Looks like the Earth's biggest star is right here. Overman, you still hanging in there?
We'll take out the small fries first.
More intelligence than the last one. Remember to use a potion if you're hurt. Check your skill bar.
That looks like a heal. Oh, so you're smart enough to move, huh?
As land will guide you toward a true future. Humans, lay down your pointless resistance and become part of our great civilization. Why isn't our technology working on you, human?
Alright. Battle stats? Gotcha. Alright. Oh, hold. Yeah. Alright, so we've successfully repelled the Ursulines. Why is farther red, not blue? Something going on? Good, you've proven yourself capable, both as a judge of matters and as a leader in battle. I wonder if in the future those choices we did will affect certain outcomes later. So as you know, Tyris is not only threatened by Ursuline, there are many more local powers we must confront. Go away. But Ursuline provides us with a convenient pretext to respond to Ursuline incursions into the solar system and its neighboring stars. Aurora will enter the Tyris system to cleanse the Ursuline menace thoroughly. We will, by necessity, inspect each region of Tyris one by one along its stellar routes. Understood. Elysia, home of the outlaws, is the region of Tyris closest to the wormhole exit. These starborn raiders pillage and burn across systems, driven by a frenzy for conquest. Hawk, you will establish your forward base in Elysia and deal with these outlaws first. As you command, Father. Then I hereby issue your official orders. I appoint Hawk as the commander of Aurora's forward base with supreme authority over all operations within the Tyris system. You will fight for the future of the human collective until every region of Tyris is brought under Aurorian unification. Okay, so we are humans in these basically power suits kind of thing. Okay, so looks like that's going to be the case. They don't, and thinking about it now with the cyborgs and stuff like that, humans, it's like, you know, you want to be human, you got to be human. Maybe. You accept this honorable mission. Anything for Aurora. Excellent. When you return in triumph, you will be celebrated as a national hero. Look forward to the day. For now, begin your preparations for departure. Our specs. It is an honor to prepare your ship for launch, future hero of Aurora. Ooh, we get, alright. Nothing really. I mean, a lot of these are nice. Don't get me wrong. Got a snake? Yes. That's not too bad. I think we'll go with that. Ooh, no. All right. Or, yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. All right, you've received your flag design. Look forward to assisting you again in the solar system. That will be a day of victory. For Aurora, Commander, advance in the Father's name. All right, set the course. Aurora has transported you to your system using artificial wormhole tech. I think this is us getting our planet loaded in. Oh yeah, that's gonna go well. All right, not too bad. System malfunction, unable to operate, restarting reboot failed. Reboot again. Identifying operator. Hello, human. You're a Aurorian? Are there actually sent a human soldier to the Tyris system after our arrival? Reading your data now. Hawk, data recognized. I've always known the Great Father would never abandon humanity's mission to venture beyond the solar system. Are you one in a million leader to command this base? I once believed that we were merely expendable tools sent by the state. When I shut down, I experienced a profound sense of loneliness, an understanding that I would never operate again on this planet. All right, now we're not going to do the lone. What's happening? During my entire mission cycle, I've been constructing the Aurorian frontline base on this planet. Doesn't look like it's in good shape. Observation confirms the presence of multiple structures. Construction took approximately 1 year, 5 months, 3 days. There are a few other robots like me on the undeveloped planets within the Tyris system, but the communication links with them are currently inactive. Okay, we need to repair that then. Status updates are unavailable. Due to historical reasons in the Elysia region, there are many raiding fleets nearby. Locals call them outlaws. I'm not powerful enough to take them on by myself, so that's how it ended. The frontline base I built is now in ruins, and they looted everything, but remaining nearby, resources are likely usable. Hawk, by the Great Father, and by Auroria, I can serve the great mission once more. From this moment, you are my leader, and I will follow you without question. Oh, I like you. Leader, my dear leader, maybe we should look around nearby for some construction materials first. Let's first fix up our command center. That sounds great. Command center houses numerous valuable blueprints. Oh, that's great too. This data set can assist us in constructing additional facilities within our base, and we need more robots. Still have some basic materials, but we're missing a few titanite. Please give me the order, and I will collect some from nearby. All right, so Intelli Explorer A20, huh? We can, no, we're not going to whip him. He's cool. Gather, dialogue. I guess mine? And he's off. Take it this is my ship I used to get here. Shuttle ship. Can I help? Okay, you? We'll have a relationship with it? Let's see. General traits, weaponsmith. Okay, so they'll be good at stuff. All right, yeah. You keep mine. So all right, so we got a tab. Soldier management. Inventory? Aha. So weapons, melee, armor, hover bike. That's going to be fun. All right, so that's us. Right. Exosuit, troops. Okay. Ooh, skill tree. Field sergeant. So we start with these. What is this? Field conditioning, a passive skill. You're not going to tell me what it does ahead of time. And executioner. Okay, so I guess as they gather stuff, it just automatically gets deposited. All right, so hold space to repair. Great. Command center is now fully operational. System status, normal. Command center is for advancing building technologies. By assigning researchers, you can enable the construction of a variety of structures with different functions for the base. Yeah, like base building. Based on my analysis, I recommend that we research a warehouse. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Your personal carrying capacity is limited, so excess materials need to be stored in the warehouse. Yeah, sure, that makes sense. Tech trees, warehouses, gathering, work management, efficiency. Yeah. Economics. 4 fragments are scattered across the universe to be obtained through battles or various events. Those with higher rarity. Melee weapon skill. All right. So I guess I need to, well, at least we got some nice flowers. Oh, it's out here. Oh, we can upgrade. All right. Tendril fibers. Gotcha. Building research.